Good evening. Welcome to the Riverhead Central School District Regular Board of Education meeting for Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. Can I get a roll call? Ms. Murphy?
Present.
And Mr. Wallace?
Present.
And Ms. Healy?
Present.
And Ms. Redmond? And Ms. Freeborn? And Dr. Gonzalez? Can I get a motion to go into executive session to discuss the employment of a particular person or corporation?
Motion.
Thank you, Mr. Wallace. Can I get a second?
Second.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy. All in favor? And the motion passes, and we will be back at 7 p.m. All right, welcome back. Can I get a motion to return to open session?
Motion.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Can I get a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Wallace. All in favor? Motion passes. Please rise for the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have an announcement by our district clerk about translation services.
Good evening. If you would require translation services, please see Ms. Cass in the corner of the room.
Muy buenas noches, les damos la bienvenida a la Junta Educativa del Distrito de Riverhead. Si necesitan interpretación, por favor, acérquense en la parte de atrás para poderles servir. Gracias.
Thank you. We have our student representative. Eric is going to give his report.
Good afternoon, everyone. To start off, we have Accobock Elementary School. Accobock has been celebrating the holiday season with beautiful artistic performance. Kindergarten students led a cheerful Balloons Over Broadway Thanksgiving parade, proudly presenting their handmade balloons. Second graders performed for families at the in-school turkey concert, and fourth graders shared their winter and holiday songs, complete with both vocals and instruments, during their performance at the Riverhead High School last week. A special thank you for our staff and families for supporting the students' preparation. Pulaski Street School. Pulaski began the month by recognizing strong attendance, with 40% of students earning perfect attendance for the month of November. We also celebrated 15 students for completing our reading challenge. Next week, our school community is looking forward for our Winter Wonderland Boutique, Winter Spirit Week, and our annual door decorating contest, bringing fun and festivity to our building. Riley Avenue Elementary School. It has been an exciting time at Riley Avenue. After-school clubs launched this week with nearly 100 students from grades 3 and 4 participating in Art Club, Creative Club, Storytelling Club, Homework Club, and the Butterfly Effect Project, and our Readers Theater, which is beginning work on this year's production, The Little Mermaid. Students have also been preparing and performing in concert, visiting Winter Wonderland Shop, supported by our wonderful Parent Association volunteers, and taking field trips that help build shared experiences and lasting memories. Additionally, 7 classrooms recently welcomed Teachers of Tomorrow participants, high school students exploring careers in education and connecting our younger learners. Phillips Avenue School. Phillips Avenue held a wonderful winter concert this week to a completely packed audience. Under the direction of Ms. Vivona, students showcased their talent and dedication. Our fourth graders also began auditions for our first ever school play, Shrek Kids. Nearly 50 students auditioned for 31 roles, and we look forward to beginning rehearsals on January 6th. Riverhead Middle School. Riverhead Middle School staff gathered this month for their book club, engaging in thoughtful discussion around The Haven and Earth grocery store by James McBride. The group has selected Broken Country by Claire Leslie Hall as their next read. In alignment with Middle School Literacy Initiative, Teachers are modeling the very expectations they set for their students, showing that reading is not only essential, but enjoyable, meaningful, and worth making time for. By nurturing their own love in reading, our educators continue to inspire a culture of curiosity and lifelong learning throughout our school community. Riverhead Middle School, congratulations to our NJROTC on a successful annual inspection. Area 4 Supervisor Commander Humphreys shared a strong praise for the unit, and we look forward to the final report. Student government has once again organized the Angel Tree. Anyone interested in sponsoring a gift for a child in our community may contact Ms. Nigro at the high school. This Saturday, December 14th, the High School Cooking Club will host its 10th annual pancake breakfast with Santa from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. in the high school cafeteria. Tickets are $8 and children under 7 are free. All proceeds support holiday gifts for local children.
Thank you, Eric. We have our superintendent report, Dr. Hagan. Good evening. So when I first arrived here, I started coming around in April. I started meeting with people, from the community. So pretty much by the time I actually took office in July, we started to sit around as cabinet and we said, you know, this is a remarkable environment. This is a remarkable school district and a wonderful community. How do we do this? How do we make sure that we demonstrate everything that we are? We are 81 square miles, we're 41,000 residents, we have 7 schools, 3 different townships. How do we bring this all together? So we sat around and we started talking about these things, and then we said, you know, when you watch a lot of these football games or basketball games in college, every now and then you get a commercial that will show you in about 2 minutes what the Notre Dame or USC, what it looks like, and immediately you want to go there, you want to take a look at it. We said, we have that right here. So when we put this all together, we started talking to the building principals, getting kids together, and just really trying to tell our story. And what was that? Well, we came up with Riverhead is home. So we decided to work with a company to put this together, record it, and it really is a message that really truly comes, and you'll see this from the kids. And it's about 1 minute and 49 seconds, something like that. If you just bear with me, but I know we sent it out, but I wanted to make sure that we did see this, and really this is something that took quite a bit of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of great people working towards this. So with that, Robert.
Home is a place where you are supported,
Where you feel safe.
Where you can trust people. Everyone accepts you.
You can be yourself without being judged.
I usually stand out from other people. Here at Riverhead, I feel accepted.
It's my safe place. You're never alone.
I feel that I'm appreciated for all I'm worth.
The Riverhead Central School District covers 81 square miles, 9 zip codes, and educates close to 6,000 students. From the shores of Southampton and the quiet back roads of Brookhaven to Riverhead's Main Street, North Shore beaches, endless farmland, and downtown storefronts, no matter where our students come from, they each bring their unique gifts and potential.
I love the opportunities that we get here.
Believe it or not, I actually really like math.
our music department,
The sports and the clubs.
Super forensics,
Spirit Week,
smart physics.
Council for Unity. It's just a really fun place to be.
At Riverhead, we lead with pride.
Professionalism. Respect. In the moment.
Direct communication.
Engaged teamwork.
With a district-wide focus on every student, every classroom, and every school, Riverhead offers an environment that empowers all students to become adaptable, resilient, and successful contributors to an ever-changing world.
There's no other place like Riverhead. Here, it doesn't matter where you're from.
Hampton Bays is home. Manorville is home. South Jamesport, Flanders, Aquabog,
Calverton is home.
Riverhead
Riverhead is home.
Riverhead is home. Riverhead is home.
And as I look around this room, I see all the people that are here, all the community members, parents, guardians, student athletes. This is what makes me so proud to be your superintendent. I'm so happy to be here, so thank you to all of you. Now, for our next report, what I'm going to do is call up our athletic director, Miss Melissa Edwards. Come on up.
Good evening. On behalf of the Department of Athletics, I want to begin by thanking the Board of Education and Dr. Hagan for the opportunity to celebrate our fall 2025 Scholar Athlete teams. Your ongoing support for our students, academically and athletically, helps make nights like this possible. The New York State Public High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Program honors teams and individuals who excel in the classroom. The student athletes we recognize tonight have worked incredibly hard throughout the fall season on the fields and courts, and most importantly, in their classrooms to achieve academic excellence. To receive a team recognition, 75% of the team's roster must maintain a 90% GPA or higher. This is an impressive benchmark, and our student athletes have risen to the challenge. Being a student athlete is no simple task. It means showing up for your teammates on game day and then showing up the next morning in the classroom, focused, prepared, and striving to be your best. It means handling wins and losses with character, meeting deadlines, managing responsibilities, and learning to balance with passion and perseverance. These skills that will serve you far beyond your time here at Riverhead High School. I also like to thank and extend my sincere appreciation to our parents and guardians who support our student athletes each day. Your encouragement, your time, and your commitment through early practices, late night homework sessions, carpools, and everything in between play an essential role in our student athletes' success. A heartfelt thank you to our coaches, teachers, and administrators. Your leadership, mentorship, and dedication helps shape our student athletes into resilient, responsible, and confident young adults. The lessons learned in your classrooms, out on your playing fields, and courts will stay with them long after the seasons are over. I am proud to announce the following teams have been selected as New York State Public High School Scholar Athlete teams for the fall 2025 season. Boys cross country, girls cross country, cheerleading, field hockey, football, boys golf, girls soccer, girls tennis, which I need to make a special note, had 100% of their roster with a 90% or higher GPA. And girls volleyball. To each of the teams, congratulations. Your commitment, discipline, and balance between athletics and academics embody exactly what it means to be a Riverhead student athlete. We are incredibly proud of your achievements, and look forward to celebrating you and your continued successes throughout the remainder of the year. At this time, I will begin by calling up the boys cross-country team, coached by Tyler Lobenhofer. When your name is called, please walk over to the Blue Waves backdrop for a team photo and presentation of a plaque from our high school principal, Mr. Sean O'Hara, and athletic director, Hans Whittaker. Coach Krupski is going to help me out so I can head over there as well. Our boys cross-country coach and girls cross-country coach should not be here tonight. They had a prior engagement. So she's going to help us read off the rosters. Thank you, Coach Krupski.
Okay, so first the boys cross-country team. We have Darryl Austin, Brian Chavez, Jonathan Davis, Freddie DeJesus, Lenny DeLeon, David Dubon, Oliver Earl, Umberto Francisco, Nathan Huntington, Justin Lepresti, Alexander Massoud, Grady Moore, Dwayne Morgan, Franz Ortiz, Daniel Sawaya, Lester Soyos, Dylan Zaleski, Jay Bello, Jose Gonzalez, Stephen Lopez, Jose Bach, Caleb Gatto,
Mason Callie, Gabe Glinsky, Lorenzo McFarlane, and Kevin Quayle. Next, we have the girls cross-country team, coached by Matt Yakubowski, Luca Burkasketa, Cadence Callie, Ava Carter, Julia Chichurska, Julianne Delaney, Naomi Alaris, Heather Monroe, Rosemary Morales, Evie Sambetz, Katrina Sercharsky, Kylie Whitney, Katherine Bach, and Mia Mala. Okay, and now I'd like the coaches Stephanie Perano and Coach Coley, please come up to introduce your cheerleading squad.
All right, our varsity cheerleaders. We're going to start with Ava Mickery, Ellie Capone, Nicole Russ, Cindy Guerrero, Carisha Guerrero, Danica Sweeney, Madeline Manzo, Bryn Richardson, Juliana Catarelli, Danielle Pawlikowski, Charlotte Haupt, Lila Corwin, Jennifer Palfox, Rosie Fulton, Charlie Reese, and those are our full Riverhead varsity cheerleaders. And now on to congratulating our field hockey team. So if Coach Walsh and Coach Krupski would come on up.
Okay, the girls' field hockey team, Emma Kennedy, Kylie Lennon, Abigail Mayaiki, Juliana Kramer, Carly Goltz, Gabriella Rossetti, Casey Hubbard,
Summer Relander, Elena Schreiber, Madeline Burns, Maya Sadelli, McKenna Davis, Morgan Kajalski, Carly Nohill, Alexis Gabriel, and Callie Donovan. Next, Coach Nelson will introduce the football.
This year's varsity football team consists of Matthew Andruski, Matthew Aragon, Braylon Blum, Eric Kaczorski, Malik Davis, Tatum Fun, Dylan Garcia, William Healy, Kavion Hobbs, Brian Langhorn, Lawrence Langhorn, Javion Lee, Brandon Messina, Nathan Netwich, Silas Nunez, Christopher Ramos, Franco Ravello, Josiah Rodney, William Stackovicius, Jacob Tobar, Quentin Ward, and Javon White. We'd now like to introduce the boys' golf, which would be Coach Fiala.
Boys varsity golf team,
Christian Caramore, Jack Bartolo, Kyle Hubbard, Braden Miller, York Fife, Landon Zaleski, Liam Sullivan, Max Kajowski, Mason Siddick, Logan Dempsey, Colby Barron, and Wesley Kajowski. Now we move to the girls soccer, coached by Casey Mandery and Coach Dolder.
All right, girls varsity soccer, Catherine Arias, Ellie Camarata, Jackie Franco, Carly Morgan, Joanna Lopez, Kelly Lopez, Paula Palencia, Ashley Pullock, Evelyn Torres Reyes, Evelyn Velasquez, Brianna Benegas, Baby Purcell, Gabriella Ray, Evelyn Scott, Catherine Gonzalez, Kimberly Monroy, Irene Panagopoulos, Sky Hervan, and Maggie Morgan. And at this time, I'd like to call up Coach Laffey with girls tennis.
All right, next up we have our girls tennis team, which is Victoria Rent, Olivia Esposito, Ashley Lazar, May Krieger, Sanku Asamagan, Brooke Eastwood, Antonella Morocho, Giselle Cook, Morgan Panchek, Philomena Savio, Sarah Dinko, Olivia Plushow, Emmeline Ramirez, and Hayden Worth. Next up, I'd like to call Nicole with girls volleyball.
Hi, everyone. I'm here for girls varsity volleyball. We have Paige Bailey, Julia Sioch, Cassidy Doyle, Abigail Elwood, Ava Hughes, Saren Lewis, Yara Soto, Adriana Martinez, Leandra North, Kayla Oliver, Samantha Park, Michelle Perez, Mackenzie Roach, Madison Saladino, and Madison Zambreski.
Congratulations again to all the student athletes this evening, and thank you for everything.
We have to take a picture, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't apparently have one. Just we have to get our picture.
I talked to Erica?
Congratulations again to all student athletes and the coaches. Moving on, do we have any public comments on agenda items? Do we have any online comments? No. Seeing none, can I get a motion to accept the consent agenda? Motion. Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Can I get a second? Second. Thank you, Mr. Wallace. Any questions or comments? All in favor? And the motion passes. Moving on to new business, letter A, approval of medical examination. This is that the Board of Education of the Riverhead Central School District hereby appoints Dr. Randall Solomon as a school medical inspector pursuant to Section 913 of New York State Education Law in order to evaluate the physical ability of an employee that's named in the attached. And pursuant to Section 913 of New York State Education Law, the Board of Education directs the employee named to appear for a medical examination in the office of Dr. Randall Solomon at a date and a time set by the superintendent and his designee. Can I get a motion to accept? Motion. Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Can I get a second? Thank you, Ms. Healy. Any questions, comments? All in favor? And the motion passes. Letter B is a resolution to approve the acting principal employment agreement. This is with Daniel Nolan to serve as the acting principal of Roanoke Avenue Elementary School from December 10, 2025 through January 15, 2026 at a rate of $800 per day. I would also wish Mr. Payton good luck on his surgery. Can I get a motion to accept? Motion. Thank you, Ms. Wallace. Second? Thank you, Ms. Redmond. Any questions, comments? All in favor? And the motion passes. Letter C, this is approval of a consultant agreement with Riverhead CAP. This approves the service contract with the Riverhead Community Awareness Program, or CAP, to provide screening, brief intervention, referral to treatment, education and training to the Riverhead High School social workers in partnership with Northwell Health for the 25-26 school year, beginning September 29th, 2025 through June 30th, 2026. Can I get a motion to accept? Thank you, Ms. Freeborn. Second? Second. Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Any questions, comments? Thank you, yes. All in favor? Did you have a, were you going to make a comment? Yeah, no.
I will abstain as an employee.
Okay. All in favor? And abstain? You get a raising, yeah. And the motion passes. Letter D, approval of MOA with RCFA. This is for the original agreement that was dated March 24, 2020, concerning the district's extended school year program. Can I get a motion to accept the agreement? Motion. Thank you, Ms. Freeborn. Second. Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. Any questions, comments? All in favor? And the motion passes. Letter E, approval of a license and operating agreement with Scope. This approves a contract with Scope Education Services to permit them to operate a before and after school child care program for the Riverhead Central School District students at Aquabog Elementary School and Riley Elementary School for the 25-26 school year. Can I get a motion to accept? Thank you, Ms. Healy. Can I get a second? Second. Thank you, Ms. Freeborn. Questions, comments? All in favor? And the motion passes. Letter F, approval of contract. So this is when the school district sent out an RFP for medical examinations, drug and alcohol testing services, and we received a proposal from Partners in Safety, Inc., and it's determined that that is going to be the contract that we are going to accept. And that the initial term of the contract starts December 11th, 2025 through June 30th, 2026 with the option to renew for 4 additional one-year terms. Can I get a motion to accept?
Motion.
Thank you, Ms. Redmond. Can I get a second? Second. Thank you, Ms. Freeborn. Questions, comments? All in favor? And the motion passes. Letter G, approval of addendum to contract. This is with addendum with Blue Sea Educational Services. The original contract was dated July 1st, 2024, and where the consultant company has submitted an addendum and we've agreed to adopt it. Can I get a motion to accept? Motion. Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Can I get a second? Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. Questions, comments? All in favor? And the motion passes. Letter H. Wait, did I pass? No, I didn't. Okay, sorry, I thought I skipped one. Nope, I didn't. Letter H, just want to make sure. Letter H is approval of donations. We have two. One is from Owen Soleo, which I hope I said that right, of Flexible Success Incorporated, has offered to donate flexible seating alternatives to upgrade classroom environments for sensory and behavior support at Riley Avenue at an approximate value of $800. The second one is a local community organization has offered a donation of assorted Spanish language children's books to support the dual language program within the Riverhead School District to enhance literacy and provide culturally relevant reading materials for the dual language students at the approximate value of $750. Can I get a motion to accept the donations? Motion. Thank you, Ms. Murphy. A second. Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. Questions, comments? Thank you. All in favor? And the motion passes. Letter I, approval of field trips. We have two field trips, and the first one is for approximately 5 students in the NJROTC to travel to Perth Amboy High School in New Jersey for a marksmanship championship on Saturday, December 13th. That's this Saturday, so good luck to them, at an approximate cost of $600 to the district. The second is for a field trip of approximately 3 high school band students to participate in the NYSBDA, which is New York State Band Directors Association, symposium to be held on March 6 through 8, 2026 in Syracuse at an approximate cost of the district of $3,170. Can I get a motion to accept? Thank you, Mr. Wallace. Second. Thank you, Ms. Freeborn. Questions, comments? Good luck to everybody else. All in favor? And the motion passes. Letter I, committees. We have the, oh, I'm sorry. Opportunity for board members, sorry. Any board member comments? Oh, no, sorry. Board, yes, reports first.
Oh, okay. Yes, the newly formed Community Involvement and Language Access Committee met on on November 17th. The Community Involvement and Language Access Committee held its first meeting on that date, November 17th, at the Riverhead Middle School Library. The meeting brought together community members, board trustees, and district administrators to begin discussions on improving communication, access, and support for Riverhead families. Members shared their personal motivations for joining the committee, emphasizing themes of equity, bridging communities, supporting multilingual families, and ensuring students have meaningful access to opportunities. This group also agreed on meeting norms, including respect, confidentiality, and ensuring all voices are heard. A major focus of discussion was access to opportunities and information. Families reported challenges with Parent Square, knowing that some parents do not know how to use it, struggle with technology, or miss important messages. Suggestions included hands-on workshops, clearer multilingual instructions, and supplemental communication methods. Concerns were also raised about translation of IEP documents and long-term planning for the dual language program. District administrators shared ongoing efforts to improve communication systems, reinstate translation supports, and explore expansion of dual language into future grades. The committee also discussed school climate and safety, including bullying, communication during safety incidents, and vaping in bathrooms. Parents expressed a desire for more proactive bullying prevention and clearer guidance on reporting processes like DASA. Administrators described steps underway, including increasing visibility of staff, installing updated access and vape detection systems, expanding security and mental health teams, and strengthening relationships through SROs. The district also clarified protocols regarding ICE activity and shared work underway with community organizations to support families affected by detainment. Finally, the committee reviewed fair discipline practices, including how suspensions and nexus determinations work for students with IEPs. Questions were also raised about flexibility in the district's cell phone policy, which is governed by state law. The meeting concluded with agreement on initial priority areas, improving communication and translation, enhancing school climate and bullying prevention, supporting multilingual families, and ensuring continuity of academic programs like dual language. The committee will continue narrowing its focus in the upcoming community meetings. Following the previous meeting, 3 additional meetings were scheduled for January 26th, March 30th, and May 18th, 2026.
Thank you, Ms. Redmond.
Now, any board member remarks? No? Seeing none? Okay.
I think, did you want, were you going to talk about RTC?
Okay.
Yes, I would like to commend Commander David Chiaro, also Petty Officer Ed Cahill. Today we attended a very inspiring event. It was an annual manager's inspection, and it was inspiring in all ways possible, from their commitment, hard work, and also their discipline. So I would like to also, more importantly, also commend the students, their hard work, and also the members of the armed forces who actually volunteered their time to mentor and also be part of the inspection. So thank you for that.
Thank you. Do we have any other board member remarks?
I had the privilege of attending the Alcobock fourth grade winter concert last week, and I am just in awe of our talented musicians across the district. It's the season right now, so lots of concerts and performances are happening. I know that there was one at the Rotary Club, and under the direction of Mr. Rothkamp and the incredible staff that we have here in the district, these students are thriving and just becoming incredibly talented, and such charisma too for 9-year-olds. I was very impressed. So we always appreciate the invitations to the concerts.
Thank you. Any other board member remarks? Do we have any comments from our CFA?
The association would like to wish the members of the Board of Education a safe and healthy holiday season.
Thank you. Do we have any comments from Rob?
Good evening. Charles Gassar, Co-President, Riverhead Administrators Association. On behalf of the association, we would like to formally welcome Ms. Amy McKee aboard to our district as a new special education facilitator. We welcome her to the district, our unit, and look forward to working with her in the future. We wish you all a healthy and happy new year and a wonderful holiday season. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have any public comments? Online, because, no? Craig's in here. I can I get a motion to adjourn the meeting? Thank you, Ms. Freeborn. Can I get a second? Thank you, Mr. Wallace. And all in favor? And the motion passes. And we'd just like to wish everyone a great holiday and a happy new year, and we'll see everyone in January.